Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Oldschool Runescape live stream. What is this now on the hardcore? The 21st? I think so. Or the 21st live stream we've done for it. Kind of surprising since it's been a little over a year, but anyways, or a little over a year of doing the account, not since we last streamed. I think it last time was 2-3 months ago. I want to say May. Because we went to go see family, did a bunch of other stuff, and yeah, we just never really got around to streaming this account again. But anyways, so what are we doing today? Well, what did we do between the two times? We got 99 agility, did not get ring from Hollowed Sepulchre, unfortunately. We got primordial boots from Cerberus, finally, at 812 kills. These little guys, they're generally the best in slot boots in the game currently, for most situations. Well, there is a melee range and magic focus boot, as well as a prayer focus boot. This is the one that is generally used, as the amount of benefit that it gives compared to the other two boots, if you only had to camp one when you're using multiple styles, is generally the best. So basically got best in slot boots now, so that's cool. They also look pretty nice. These little things down here, got little wings on them. Have a pretty cool overall design. But anyways, aside from that, 97 prayer. This now gives us the max amount of restore when using a holy wrench. So now we'll always have max restore on anytime we use anything that gives us more prayer. Either prayer potions, restores, things like that. It does still keep going higher, obviously up to 99, but most of the benefit is actually gained at 97. But of course, still need to go get it maxed. We got Cerudomin's Sword at 330 kill counts. We have actually done the drop rate for her. The problem is, we did not get the drop I was looking for. Where do I even check this? Gosh, menus. But if we go check, what is it called? Commander Zilliana. I did this a little while ago. This was like a month or two ago. Gosh, it has been a while since we streamed, hasn't it? But yeah, we have done 527 kill count on her. These two, I believe, are both 1 in 508, I want to say. We somehow have gotten 11 swords. This is a 1 in 128. I got one from a minion, so even if you don't count that one, which was also extremely lucky, but if you don't count that one, we have gotten over double, triple how many we should have. This we should have 2 of, but only have 1, though that's not too relevant. We're a little lucky on shards. If I could pull shard 3 next, we're actually pretty solid. I do not currently have the ability to make 2 god swords, but you can just keep switching the thing that's on them. So we currently have Bando's god sword and Cerudomin god sword. However, we can only use one at a time because I don't have a second sword finished, but today we're mostly just going to need the Cerudomin god sword, so it'll be fine. However, the main thing we were looking for, which is a 1 in 508 crossbow, we did not end up finding, which would have been a great upgrade, and now we got to use a little wimpy rune crossbow, unfortunately. Anyways, beyond that, we got 99 smithing finally. That's been maxed. A lot of max skills. Most of them are pretty close, though. Which gives us the max repair cost for things like the armor we're wearing, as well as bearer's equipment. And then we have 99 rune crafting, which then allows you to finish the tutorial for rune crafting to actually allow you to start rune crafting. Rune crafting is so annoying prior to 99, but luckily after 99, yeah, you're good to go. You can actually start to properly do the skill, even though that's when a lot of people stop doing the skill. Exactly when you can start training it is when you stop doing it, but I don't know, I still need to go do more rune crafting soon. We're kind of low on quite a few runes, but that's a later issue. As long as they don't hit 0, I think we're fine for now. But anyways, main thing we're going to be doing today, killing these tormented demons. I've had 2 greater demon tasks for like 3 months now in preparation for while Guthix sleep. And yeah, I'm going to be trying them for the first time. I have looked up some things on how to do them. Overall, I'm using a build I haven't actually seen anyone mention, but I was doing the calcs on it and it seems perfectly fine. Which is doing a Adlatl into Rune Crossbow. Adlatl feels like it shouldn't work for the same reason Blowpipe doesn't, but they have a couple weird mechanics, some of which are bugs. But basically, you have 100% accuracy on them after a little while, and once you do have 100% accuracy on them, stuff like this becomes really, really good, even though they're resistant to this type of damage. Generally, you want to be hitting them with either Stab, Crush, or what would the range thing be called? Heavy damage, because there's now different types of range damage now. However, it eventually gets 100% accuracy, all of our hits, which completely invalidates anything else. So we could just simply do that and be good to go. But anyways, let me go switch my cape thingy real quick. I guess we could do it in our house, because I have to go there anyway, so never mind, I don't even need to use a cape switch. But yeah, let's go kill these for the first time. I don't even think I have the achievement where it triggers and gives you the thingy. But unfortunately, we have already done while Guthix sleep. This was mostly because they were planning on buffing the quest. They still haven't yet, to my understanding. But they were going to make it a lot harder, but then didn't make it a lot harder. So because they were mentioning that they were going to make it a lot harder, I'm like, oh, I need to go rush it down. But we already did it. Honestly, nothing too interesting happened in it. Basically, what happened? Basically, Evil Lucian finally got the Staff of Armadillo from that one quest we were doing during Deadman mode. He finally got the Staff of Armadillo. He did very evil things. He raised things from the dead. He raised these tormented demons. And now he has some Stone of Jazz, which is all-powerful stone that Guthix used to banish all of the old gods from this realm. But now he has all that power, and we'll be using it in a future quest line that has not happened yet. But that's pretty much what happened. Evil guy does evil things. And now we have to kill the demons that he summons. But anyways, let's go over there. See how this goes. I might need a different food situation. The armor we're currently wearing has basically no resistance at all to melee or range. So if we get hit by melee or range, they will hit us. The way I was going to go around that is in this game, armor does not give damage mitigation for the most part. But what does give damage mitigation is this Ward of Arceus, which will be giving us 10% damage reduction to anything they do hit us with. So that should help a lot in reducing just overall damage. I think their max hit is normally a 31, and with this, it should be a 28 based on how it rounds, but we'll find out. But anyways, hello Isabel, hello Mark, hello everyone else, welcome, welcome. Drinking some good old water. Yeah, let's go give this a shot, see what happens, see how badly this goes, and adjust accordingly. As I have a feeling we will need to go adjust this inventory. To what? I have no clue. Oops, that's not where I want to go. Alright, we're on Arceus book now, I just need to get over there. And I don't have any of the teleports. They did actually update these things a couple times, and the most recent one that I was kind of waiting on, aside from them trying to fix the durability, which they never actually did, but the main one I was waiting on was, there it is. Oh, no, I misclicked! That's not where I want. But one of the main ones that they did is they added a teleport to get there quickly, so you don't have to do all this madness to get there. So it's not that much bigger of a deal having to go all this way, but it clears up an inventory spot, or I guess it's an inventory spot neutral. Hey, someone else doing it. I wonder how crowded this place is. I know in the past it was, but I figured after 2 weeks and 1 day, so it's been 15 days, that hopefully it's not that crowded. Hey, how do I do this again? I haven't had need to do this since the quest. Do I just use it on you? No, I attract. Come over here. Oh, that guy accidentally go over instead of there. Alright, attract. Attract? Hello? Attract? Attract the light? Hello? How does this work? Attract. The light creature is too far away. Travel across the chasm, travel into the chasm. Alright, down we go. And then we have to go through all this. Hopefully we get to teleport soon, just so we don't have to keep doing this. I feel like I'm going to need more food than what we have right now, but I don't know. We'll figure that out as we get there. Not sure how hard these are. I heard that they're easier than their other counterpart that was already added to the game. Basically, these were originally like the gorillas that are in the game right now. However, this quest came out in 2008, and it never got backported until a couple weeks ago, back to Oldschool Runescape. So they already added a creature that functioned like these things do. So they made the functionality of these guys quite a bit different than they were back in 2008. And they added like a punish mechanic to it, which is why we have like all these switches here. And yeah, it's definitely quite a bit different. Also, hello Frank, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I never actually gotten a good chance to try these, so. I'm trying to figure out where would be a good one-person cave. Big issue is it seems like a lot of people are still trying to kill these. Oh, you can't get stamina from this after the quest, okay. Oh no, where is a one cave? So they added a thingy here, so now we could be fighting 2 at once. But I believe as long as we don't engage them in combat, we could still do the multi-areas, I think. So like right here, it says 2. But I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to fight 1. I think. We're about to find out. Okay, he's doing that one. So can I just walk over here and fight his one? Because I don't feel like he is. Oh, so I should turn sounds on. So we have audio cue. Oh yeah, the good music. Remember earlier when I said we'd be hearing this music a lot? Also, hello Stacy, hello Frank. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is set up in a way where it's fine to go kill this while he's here. Oh no. We're about to find out. One of us will help. Okay, so his isn't going to aggro me. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Alright, I should probably pot up. Oh yeah, I forgot to pre-pop before we left the thingy. Oh no, we'll see how it goes. Okay, hopefully we don't get double stacked here because that'd be really bad. I kind of want to take one of the single ones, but the amount of time it's going to take for us to find one of the single ones just doesn't seem worth it. Alright. Let's see what you're going to do. Melee. Alright, easy enough. Simple enough. I have no clue when you change style, but we'll find out when you change style. There it goes. Oh yeah, I can't punish that, I forgot. That's not a mechanic. Not yet. Alright, so far so good. When are you gonna change style? Do you do an announcement? Do you do like a little roar? Alright, so far so easy. Alright, gosh, my inventory is gonna get all whacked up though. Can I not have my thing underneath you? Up. Alright, now is when you can do the punish normally. Did I miss it? Probably. Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. Oh, he's doing range now. Wait, is that magic? Am I still getting hit? Alright, there we go. Don't you be doing hitting. Alright, bringing the crossbow for that switch is probably not worth it. I'm just gonna range into it, and we'll just do punish with melee. If we're gonna do one. Also, I forgot to turn on shield. Alright, I should be dead. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, dwarf lead. Ah, there's our achievement for killing one. Alright, let me turn off prayer. Okay, it's already off. Oh, I need prayer pushing up. Oh yeah, they're not gonna attack me immediately either, which is nice. So you can kind of just chill. But yeah, I think bringing the punish mechanic for range isn't worth it. I'm pretty sure it's not. For how little extra damage we're gonna get for how much switching we have to do. The problem is we have to switch ammo as well, I think is the big issue there. The fact that we have to switch ammo makes it not worth it at all. Alright, let's see. What are you gonna do? Can't tell what you're trying to do right now. Good, we got it. Alright, get our spirit up. Get the ward back up in a second. In case they do hit me. Honestly, it doesn't seem like they're doing much. Oh yeah, I also brought the Sarah God Sword so we can actually get some of our stuff back. Like so. But I should probably be saving it for punish mechanic. Also, I don't really have too good of a range weapon, so we're just kind of hitting them with these ladle dart thingies. Even though they're pretty resistant to it, you eventually get 100% accuracy on them. Which is a bug that's now a feature that, yeah, just how it is these days now, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I did have a... Oh, he's moving to melee. He's a moving to melee. That'd be a good time to heal. Also, I am, like, really stuck here. What are you hitting me with right now? Melee? That's fine. Keep doing that if you want. Need these darts. We got a limited amount. Why can't I just move there? There we go. Get my darts back. Yeah, I don't have a range punish for that. We haven't actually gotten to use the punish mechanic that these guys have yet. Oh, he's doing range now. Probably also trained. Why did he hit? Oh, they have it based on when they cast, not when they do the thingy. Also, 1,000 XP each is actually pretty good. Wait, why did the Malicious Ashes not get ashified? They're supposed to with the Ash Sanctifier. That's weird. Yet another bug on the list of bugs that these things still have. Wonderful. What's new? But yeah, we're definitely getting rid of the crossbow. It's just too much to have to deal with. Alright, let's see what he does here. Melee? Yep, melee. Yeah, it's just too much to have to deal with. We're just gonna do this like really chill, just do like a double switch, and if we happen to get a God Sword proc, we'll get it. I still haven't gotten a single one of the punish mechanics. I guess when it switches to range here, we'll go for it. Though it might not do its little ball thing by then. I keep switching far too slow. Also, I'm not even on the wrong prayer right there. Alright, now we need melee. Yeah, overall, honestly, they're not too bad. A lot simpler than I thought they'd be. Up, up, up. Punish mechanic, punish mechanic. Is my thing going to take it away from me? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's huge. Oh, you were doing range now, though. Alright, back to melee. I do feel like I mix up the switches far more than the gorilla things. But it could just be that we haven't really gotten used to them. I think every 25% they switch. It seems like they only switch style once, from what I could tell. Yeah, we definitely need more food than we need prayer. I think we drop a prayer potion for slightly more food. Oh, they're doing the Q&A right now. That's funny. Why is it like half the time we ever stream is the day that they finally do something? That's funny. I just realized, why are we not potted? Did I not drink these? Oh, my stats over there now. I forgot. I was like, wait, why are my stats showing up over there? But I forgot. I always keep my stats over here. Nowadays. Up, melee. Yep. Yeah, definitely need more food. Food's an issue here. Per issue, but not as much of an issue. But yeah, the main reason we're killing these is they have a, basically the weapon we need to make Slayer not take forever. It's why I've been waiting on getting 99 Slayer on this account. Is they have an upgrade to this Arclight, and once we get it, it's the best in slot for killing most demons in the entire game. Which includes a lot of Slayer tasks, a surprisingly high amount of Slayer tasks. Nice, 74. Oh, you're doing range now, though. Oh, wait. Why did you hit me twice there? I don't understand that. That's definitely range. I'm not going crazy. That's definitely range. Why are you hitting me? You should not be allowed to hit me there. Unless I'm misunderstanding what its magic projectile looks like. But that's definitely not the magic projectile. Yep, there goes our water Arceus. Oh, there goes our thingy. Oh, I just ran right into that. I gotta be careful with that. Not to die to that at some point. Oh, we have no food left. I'm not sure if I should bail here or not. That would be fine. No, we won't be fine. Honestly, I should go get food. Yeah, I see the problem with our inventory here. Alright. We definitely need a different food situation. As we're learning these. Alright, what's our banking option? I guess just teleport twice is fine. Go to Farming Guild. I like the atmosphere of the Farming Guild. Oh, hello, Stacy! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Alright, let me go switch up this inventory. So, crossbow, you're out. This, you're out. You guys, you go get replaced. And, what about the rest? Also, how do we get 2 battle staffs? That's 2 individual drops. You could only do it one at a time for some reason. We'll get a third of you, and then the rest is just food then, I guess. And one of these, I need to clear up my inventory. Alright, that should be fine. And now we have a much simpler switch that is easier to understand. Also, I keep forgetting to switch the Slaughter Bracelet. Honestly, I probably don't even need it. If we want to do that, we could just get another task. The one inventory space is just too valuable. And I'll take more food just in case. Should probably bring a combo eat, to be honest. I was originally, and then didn't. But now we are again. Just in case we need panic food or a big heal. Alright, preview, auto, preview. Alright, that should be much better now. Oh, wait. Wait. I should always do it like this, though. That allows us to bring 1 extra food. Because we're going to be consuming that anyway, so wait, do it like that. Alright, there we go. Plus, we normally want to start with melee. Melee's going to do way more damage than our range. And we could also pre-pot if we want to, which, I guess we will. Just so we have our extended stats a little bit higher. Alright, and, what do we need? Replace with the food. Alright, we should be good to go now. Yeah, that definitely was a little clunky the first time, but we'll get used to it. They have a lot of weird mechanics stacked on top of each other. 2 or 3 of which are probably bugs. That are just features now. But we definitely don't want to get hit by their fireball. Their fireball is quite a bit of damage. I forget what it maxes, but I want to say like 30, 40 something. As long as we always stay above 50-ish HP, we should be fine. Also, hopefully we get a teleport soon so we don't have to keep using this lantern. I believe there are 1 in 12. So if we can get to the point where we can kill a little more than 6 per trip, we should be good. How many did we kill so far on our practice run? Because every one we do here, 4th, will be way higher than this. Well, let's see. What is our worst run? This should be, what, 3 kills? 4 kills? Let me double check if it'll ever let me get in there. So what's our Slayer XP per hour right now? Pretty low, because I'm killing them pretty inefficiently. But let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for other, I think. Tormented demons. We killed 4 in our worst trip we could ever do. So yeah, we got to get that number to like 8-ish, and we'll be good to never need to use this lantern again. Because I believe the teleport brings you like right here near the bottom of this. So you can get back pretty quickly. Well, let's go head back. Not sure how many we're going to bother killing today. Technically, we need to kill at least 500 at some point if we go on drop rate. Not sure how many per hour we'll realistically be able to get. I want to say like 30-ish, give or take. Especially with our gear and everything. Alright, this seems like a single combat one. I want to try to see if I can get there. And or world hop until we can. Alright, there's someone doing it in middle. I don't see a thingy here. Yeah, there's only one. Alright, this is going to be my cave. This is our cave now. We have taken it as our own. Alright, what are you going to use? What are you going to use? Do something. Alright, range. Fine with that. I don't have a punish for range, but that's fine. Oh, there goes mage for the first time. Now that one's definitely mage. Such a pretty obviously mage. Big old fireball. I'm still in piety. What am I doing? As I'm going to need to switch immediately. There we go. Oh, that was the shield bonk. Oh, we got a smoldering gland. Is that prayer or is that HP? This is basically a floor item that we can now use for something. Let me see. It is prayer. Nice. Alright, so we just consumed it for a bunch of prayer points. And I have some weird consumable thingies like that. Oh, I keep forgetting. I could be using Death Charge too. I did bring it for that purpose. But I forgot to go use it. Alright, what are you gonna do? That melee it is. That is perfectly fine. Oh, our boosts are about to go down. You're gonna switch style. You're about to drop shield soon, but I have nothing to do it with. Guess you're gonna switch to melee. You want to switch to melee? You know you want to. Switch to melee already. It seems like every time after that he switches his style. So we could always just predict one of them and then just change the other. Oops, I am doing the wrong thing. Speaking of style. Pokey poke. Just give me those darts. Get my darts back. Luckily, he does not hit you when you're underneath him, even though he has this gigantic fire shield around him. Does not actually hit you. Go figure. Alright, what are you switching to? Melee? Yeah, he's actually pretty straightforward, to be honest. I was expecting him to be a little bit more complicated. But if anything, that's kind of better. Though I do feel like they take a while to kill if you don't use their punish mechanic thing. They also seem to not have 100% accuracy right now. I think after they do their fireball thing, you lose your full accuracy. And this weapon is not that good at it when it doesn't have its full accuracy thing. The bug/feature. Hey, a ruined plate body that I don't have inventory for. I'm gonna try. And then run out of inventory immediately. Okay, I'm praying the right thing. Perfect. Come on, I want my rune plate. The game won't let me have my rune plate, buddy. Yep. There we go, we got the prayer correct. And any moment now he'll die. Come on, get the full accuracy thing again. You take so little damage in this state. Come on, have the bug start up. I need my full accuracy. Otherwise this thing does almost no damage to you. Alright, there we go. Hey, a rune kite to go with our rune plate body that I can't grab. Oh gosh. I'll just keep a little stock over here. Yes, it's a valuable item, put it down. Yes, I know it's a valuable item, put it down. That's why we're trying to keep them slowly. Yeah, honestly, these aren't too bad. They're pretty chill. If I do it very correctly and keep hitting every Saradomin sword on punish, we could probably stay here forever as well. As long as we just don't really mess up ever. Easier said than done, though. I must have not potted right now because my thing went away. I wonder why the other kill felt like it was so slow at the end. Nice. Up, switch now. I should switch one more time. And then we just stabby him. Alright, down he goes. Anything? Hey, finally! Guthixian teleport. That's how you get back here. In any amount of time that isn't forever. I guess I could technically drop my lantern, but it's too annoying to get another, so I'm just gonna keep it on me for now. Until we bank it. Alright, what do we do about the floor? I guess I just keep picking up the floor? I think we just have to keep picking up the floor. Until we have enough inventory cleared. Gotta pick up this floor very slowly. It's probably not even worth it. But oh well. Alright, we got his prayer correct. Alright, do your thing already. Do your thing. There you go. Now, before he switches... I thought he would switch already. There he goes. I'm not quite sure at what threshold he likes to switch at. I'm pretty sure it's the same every time. We're pretty similar. As long as you switch with him, it's not too big a deal to know exactly when. I want to give us anything? Hey, a prayer potion. I kind of need that. Keyword on the kind of. I'm not sure what our state of our inventory is right now. But it is much juggling. We are a juggler. Alright, there we go. Actually, it'd make more sense if I do it this way, as long as someone doesn't take my loot. Alright, let's see. I think I have too much downtime in between every kill. Just fumbling around with our ground loot. Compared to just keeping it there. I don't mind. We're not here for max efficiency. We're just here to get what we need and get out of here. Honestly, I'm probably just going to get the one and bail. Because we'd have to do about 1,000 kills to really do the other one. But I don't know. As we get upgrades from them, it'll be increasingly easier to kill them. Which is tempting. I need at least the bow and the sword. And if we can get burning claws around along the way, it'd be nice. But not as required. Oh, I just walked right into that. Not ideal. Luckily, it doesn't hit that much. Oh, did I just hit a 3? Luckily, it has a bare minimum of, I think, 10 HP and 5 prayer. So even if you hit, like, nearly 0, it still gives you some back, luckily. I think we're on 100% accuracy right now, as we're pretty much not missing. Although I believe that accuracy goes away the second he does that, yeah. But then we could do this and kill him. Oh, that did not kill him. Did damage him substantially, though. Alright, please go down already. You should already be dead. There we go. Chaos Runes! Which we don't quite need, but sure. Actually, we kind of do, but also don't. Also, what's my inventory going on right now? I have too much junk going on here. Also, we should probably repot these. Alright. Should be fine now. Oh, he's doing melee. That's fine. Where's Ward? Alright. See what you go for. Alright, figure out what you're doing. What are you doing? There you go. Got it correctly? Oh no, I won't be able to punish him now. Sad. I wish there was a better way to punish him with range. Melee is really easy. Range is a lot more annoying to do it with on him. After his shield goes and he does the little fireball thing, it looks like we lose our 100% accuracy on him. Hey, another rune kite. Yeah, they had a lot of alkables to these guys. I should have brought more angler fish or something. Because I'm having a way to over-juggle all this junk. And he keeps spawning way in time before I need to juggle it all. Oh, so these things must be really annoying off-task. With our gear. Because, gosh, if we're doing this little damage on-task... Well, it's mostly because I don't have a punish mechanic for range. I think is our biggest issue. But we have so much DPS on melee. It almost makes me want to go Scorching Bow first, because that's one of the 3 upgrades he has. And it'd be so much more of an upgrade to our other one. The problem with that is I need the other one a lot more. Alright, so he's doing magic right now. Hopefully we can get punished on melee. Need a little bit more range damage on him. Come on, switch off our protect melee. Perfect. If you could just let me get a Sarah sword in, please. There we go. There we go. Hey, we got a smoldering gland. I forget which one that is, but it does something. One of my stats go up. I want to say that's the prayer one. Yeah, it is. Prayer. Alright. Oh, now I gotta go juggle all the ground again. Poor ground. Yes, I want to drop it. Please, just put it down. Alright. Let's go kill this guy again. Wait, what's he hitting me with? Oh, mage. Oh, why was he moving towards me then? Oh, I guess gotta eat one of my foods. Guess I'll grab this prayer potion too. What am I doing? Alright, come on, switch. Do your thing. That should be guaranteed range, yep. You didn't move forward. That's one thing that's actually pretty similar with them compared to demonic gorillas if you just keep your distance. There's a lot of times you know exactly what they're going to pray next. I just realized you meant to protect from mage because of my thingy. That's actually good because our melee is way better than our ranged DPS. So anytime we can get more melee in is good. Hey, come on, die already. More prayer potion. Why on earth would you drop it as 2 items? Why would you do such a thing? Why? As if I'm not juggling enough items. Why on earth would you drop it as 2 individual parts instead of just 1? Gosh, I'm taking way too much time just touching stuff on the ground. Also, what is even my quick prayer right now? I'm not even sure what I have it set to right now. It's definitely range or mage. Okay, it's mage. I always pray range there because our mage defense is way higher. Doesn't mean it'll actually do anything, but it does generally mean it should. Yeah, bring up this kite now. Oh, he's protecting. I'm like, wait, why are we not doing any damage? Yeah, you might want to change your style. Should be dead. If you could just give us the drop, that'd be great. Also, if you would just like to fall as well, that'd be great. Another rune kite! If only I didn't have one. 1,000 of them. Well, let's go drop our rune kite so we can pick up a rune kite. I like that these guys don't auto-attack you. I think they did at launch. It is so convenient that they don't anymore. Also, I keep doing quick prayers if that does anything. I'm actually not sure what my quick prayers are set up to right now. All I know is whatever it is probably incorrect. Which is why I'm not bothering with them. Also, what's our Slayer XP per hour right now? 35k? It's not awful. I feel like we could be doing a lot better at these guys, though, but we're missing a lot of the equipment to do them better with. Oh, nice, we actually get to punish for once. Nice. Oh, he's doing range, that's fine. Yeah, they have a weird punish mechanic that after their fireball thing, if you hit them with either heavy damage off of range or your melee damage. It'll hit them very, very hard if using a slow-hitting weapon. Also allows the weapon to hit quicker. The problem with that, though, is we don't really have a good version of it for range without doing a double switch of both our ammo and the weapon, which isn't worth it. Also, why on earth do you have a magic short bow as one of your drops? That makes no sense. Like, what's the point of even picking that up? That is so bad. It looks like maybe we should have brought 4 per potions. Now that we're doing better and making a lot less mistakes, we're not losing as much HP. $91! Wow, that hits high when it wants to, because of the shield down thing. No, my spot. Leave. Mine. A singular battle staff. Oh, we didn't get that a single time this cycle. I always wanted my food, I guess. A little overkill for heal there, but oh well. Hello, hitbox. I think this next one he does fireball. Oh no! He's protecting melee now. Rip. Unfortunate. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Seed box. Hello. Actually, honestly, they drop seeds so rarely. I might just get rid of my seed box. Like, they have a seed drop, but... Oh gosh, why don't these get Ash Sanctified? That's the whole reason for bringing the Ash Sanctifiers, so you don't have to do that. We'll probably fix that at some point, but yet another bug related to them. To go into the pile. Alright, we're about to run out of inventory here. Or not inventory, but prayer potions. So yeah, I do actually need to bring 4 prayer pots if I only brought 3 this time, and I'm pretty sure I did. Only bring 3. I'm curious after this trip how many we did do this trip though. I want to say about a dozen. Roughly. Oh, this is a really good kill. No! Why would you do that? Right as I say that? That's sad. I didn't get the punish that would have basically just killed him. So the whole time we haven't actually had the spirit up this time. Just realized we're at max spec. I should probably be using the bar. I was going to use it to punish him, but switch his prayer right when we was about to. Another rune plant body. Wherever shall we put this? Put it next to my other one. Of course you'd be praying that. Honestly, I don't think I need the Ward of Arceus. He's hitting you so rarely off prayer when you do it correctly. I still did for Demonic Gorillas as well, just for simplicity's sake. But you really don't need it. Oh, he's melee. And we are also melee. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, this is the last one we could do unless we get a prayer potion drop here. Come on, make him switch. Make him switch! I don't have a punish for that. Can do this though. And hit a 0. Wonderful. Up, he's maging us. Up, he's really maging us. Yeah, less food, more prayer pot. Yeah, smoldering gland. I technically found our prayer. What is that, prayer over time? Interesting. I still don't think that's enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Oh, I don't know. Actually, it is enough. I'll go for one more. We'll do one more in this little guy. The only problem is I don't have enough for another Sarah God Sword. So whatever prayer we have is all we have. Oh, it went all the way up to max. Wow. That gland kind of goes crazy. I'm not sure exactly what its effect is, but it slowly gave us full prayer back for one more kill. Also, I should probably eat food so we don't die. That might help. I didn't realize our HP is so low right now. What's the drop that we're trying for? Basically an upgrade to the weapon we have right now. Basically every best in slot demon killing weapon is obtained from killing these things now. So the upgrade to what we're using now, which was the previous best in slot, as well as a bow and a staff. We really need the sword and the what's it called? The bow. The bow is actually one of our best bows we'll even have access to. Not even just against demons, but against everything. Because we're in such mid-game gear these days. But the sword I wanted for Slayer, because it should save about 10 hours of having to do Slayer all the way to 99. Which is by far the most important thing by a mile, as far as what this thing drops. That's so satisfying getting that big hit. Actually, we have enough to do another kill. Might as well. Honestly, if we were better, we could probably infinitely sustain here with Sarah's sword. Oh, we'll get better over time. But I'm pretty sure if you were perfect at these, you would never run out of anything. You'd just be able to camp here forever. Good, we got the right one. Oh, so that fire shield animation is kind of annoying. I wish there was a way to turn it off. All you see is like this flashing light. Every single time. I think there were some complaints about them fixing that and never did. We're officially out of prayer. Hey, an elite clue scroll. Can we do it? I can. Okay, let's go drop it somewhere then. Alright, let's hope no one takes my thing. What is this? Northwest? Let me go mark it over here so I know. I think it's somewhat obvious, but mark tile. Alright, this is gonna be mine. We'll keep hopping worlds if we can't get to it. I just realized something though. I don't have the inventory to go do anything with this. Alright, there is a slight problem. There is the ever so slightish issue right now. Well, for one, someone's gonna take my spot by the time I get back. Oh, wait, I could just switch to standard before I go. I already have natures on me. Oh yeah, I already have everything to high alch here. Hold up, wait, that's huge. Wait, we already have all the high alchs on us. I could just change here. Bank. Drop the clue. Get all of our alchables done here. Then switch back to standard. I mean, Arceus. And then teleport to, like, Farming Guild or something. Also, I think I put my seed thingy here, especially since we're teleporting here anyways. So let's go do a whole overhaul here. Herb sack I will keep. Seed box, you're out. Alright, elite clue, you get dropped to the ground. Till we get a second one. Alright, inventory, we figure out what on earth we're doing to you. First things first, we do that. We put a ladle over there. We go get at least one angler fish. That's not one that's not one angler. Alright, we do that. What else do we need? One of you, two of you. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom. Boom 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 boom. Preview auto layout. Alright, I think that's good. This looks a lot better. For our needs. And then we go teleport back with this thingy. Actually, I should probably put a bank holder somewhere. But for now, let me put it in, put it out, I guess. I'll put in you, put it out of you. Alright, there we go. Also, how many kills did we do that trip? We had 4 the first time. We then did 17. Okay, that's not too bad. And now that we increased our inventory, maybe we could do like 20-ish plus per inventory. Alright, that's not bad at all, to be honest. I am happy with that. But you have to kill about 500. So hopefully we get lucky. Because they are a little slow, though we will get better at them. I think the biggest issue is I don't have a proper range punish that's convenient to switch to. Is I think our biggest issue here. And I keep touching the stuff on the ground. I can't just leave valuables on the ground. It hurts me to leave something that's like 30k just sitting there. It physically hurts me. Oh good, the good music. Can you guys even hear it with how high I have the music right now? I don't think you can. I don't want to blast it either. It's one of the better themes that they've ever added. Alright, please. No, I got stolen! Why is there still so many people doing these? Is everyone just this dry? Gosh, some guy in like absolute max just took my spot. Alright, fine. I'll check every world. He's not even doing anything with his drops. He's just looking at them. How can you just leave loot on the ground when you have literal max everything? Alright, taken. This might take a while. I have to hop a few hundred times. I know, this is probably a problem. This is why I wanted to wait on doing these. Hey, I found a world. My biggest concern is we would never find a world ever. Hey, I found one. Also, I don't really need Ward of Arceus runes, do I? I don't know. It still helps slightly. It's just kind of a waste of runes for how little value we're going to get out of it. Oh, if I could ever click melee. Wow, he takes forever to actually hit you. Yes, I'm definitely a hoarder. I do that in every game. You know how much we're going to hoard when Brighter Shores comes out? Especially because with RuneScape, the original that he created, there were actually discontinued items in that game. And those discontinued items are worth so much these days. I highly doubt he's going to do that again, because it basically made an entire black market under the hood of the game for those items. But I'm pretty sure he would go about it differently in his second venture into MMOs. But some of those items to this day are still like the most expensive items in the game in original RuneScape. Something that we might play at one point. I actually haven't played modern RuneScape. Like the actual version of it. It has about 10 times lower player base than this game. But it does have a few things going for it. It does look visually pretty nice. And is a lot quicker to get to end game compared to this game. The problem is it's really microtransaction heavy. It's also very overly convoluted. Needlessly. Which I think is what gets a lot of newer players from trying the game. Including myself. Like, I'd probably sooner try, like, classic WoW than I would, like, modern modern normal RuneScape. Stabby, stabby. Also, we really need a better stab weapon. I almost want to go get the bow from this guy for 2 reasons. I need a better stab weapon, and the thing that drops the better stab weapon, I need this bow for. But the other thing is, my range DPS compared to my melee on this guy is so bad. The only reason I don't want to do it is because if I do, I then have to stay here for at least another, like, 500 kills until we get a second one. Which sounds not ideal, even though we do need both eventually. I'd rather just get the melee one that's better DPS and just not have the other one for a while. Man, it should be dead. Oh no, I don't have inventory for that. I don't have inventory for anything. What's new? Must sword all the items. Yes, put it down. I must calculator. Alright, alright. Do that, do that. Boom, boom, boom. Do one of these, do one of those. What are you doing? Mage. Also, we haven't taken a single hit of damage yet, surprisingly. They're a lot less damage than I was anticipating them to be initially. Oh no, he just protected, no! I was about to go poke you for some prayer. Even though I don't need it for HP, I do need it for prayer. Short bow. Well, at least I don't need to pick it up. That's the only good thing about that horrible drop. Is there's no temptation to need to pick it up because it's just so bad. So I should bring more angler fish instead of these cooked antelope. I was expecting to need these a bit more, but we're not taking enough damage for them to be relevant. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Before death charge goes. Come on, kill it. Kill it! Kill the thing! There you go. Ooh, soul runes. Into the stack you go. Pick up the plate body. Keep juggling the plate body. Somehow, how have we taken 0 hits? Like, I definitely need to start bringing angler fish instead. As if we could just play it properly, we never take any damage here. I could probably also drop Ward of Arceus, but then we don't have High Elks is the only problem. So I might just keep it on me just for convenience sake. Oh no, we got hit finally. Oh, there's no way to predict which one that would be. It was a 50-50. I always play range just because our mage defense is better in this gear. Come on, we can get the punish if you just do a little more damage. Nice. Nice, 71. I wasn't even praying correctly. Oh no, we got hit. Manta rays. What a downgrade. What am I supposed to do with those? Fine, I'll overeat. Oh, 52. Wow, we can max 52 with that? That's actually kind of good. And that's not even the upgraded version that we're eventually going to get from this guy. Please do enough damage already. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. How have you not switched yet? There we go, finally. Please hit. He's so close to death. Just hit the hit. There we go. Oh, why would you start melee? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do that? Oh, I didn't do the punish. No! I could have Sarah Sword in there. Probably would have killed him too. You know what? I'm still going for it. A little late. Don't hit a 0. Oh, sad. I don't know why the kills feel slower. I keep forgetting to repot. I feel like I always do that. I need like a flashing reminder on screen whenever our pots go below like +6 or something. Like some threshold where it's like, hey, go repot already. They have a lot of flashing reminder for things. I'm not sure if that's one thing that there's a plugin for yet. Because I don't like using the divine potions normally. Which are normally better, but you take too much chip damage. Oh, wrong prayer. Hello, HP bar. I would like to keep some HP, please. Just enough to not lose hardcore status. You don't need to keep all the HP, just some of the HP. Just enough to not die. That's all the HP we need. Hey, Dragon Dagger. New spec weapon upgrade. I don't think that was the upgrade they were looking for, though. Well, obviously gonna IOC that, though. That's actually what their Burning Claws are supposed to be an upgrade to, is the dagger. Not gonna stop me from wanting to poke him with it, though. So I gotta remember, we gotta get back before our elite clue disappears. Though I highly doubt a trip is gonna take us more than an hour unless we play it very, very, very well. Oh, I forgot to punish him. I keep forgetting whenever he switches to melee, I can just God Sword him. It's like the whole reason we even have it with us. Well, then for sustain. So we can do stuff like this. But ideally we want to do that as the punish, not as just randomly. Smoldering Gland. Have we gotten anything other than Gland? In all fairness, this is good. Also, I probably should have kept it on the ground. My prayer is actually kind of fine right now. Oh, that Gland lasts a while. It's still going. Alright, now it stopped. Now let's remember to actually punish it when it switches here. Just need a little more damage. Now, in between, I gotta remember to click spec and then hit it. I just gotta not do too much damage here. There we go, finally. There we go. Only problem is I forgot that he's attacking me after losing more HP than we even gained. But at least we got our prayer back up. Why don't these get ash sanctified? Come on, bugs, get fixed. This is why we waited. I wanted all the bugs to be gone. And then they didn't make any of the bugs go gone. So what was the point of waiting? I keep forgetting, we could punish at the beginning as well. That's a mechanic that I haven't really been utilizing. They have to be purring, not melee at the beginning. But as long as they're not, we could punish with anything. Well, not anything, but we can do the normal punish mechanic that they have. Where you hit them with either heavy damage or crush. Based on what they're not purring. Nice, nice, nice. Whack him. Oh, he's doing melee, that's fine. Oh, oh nice, we got the quick thing. I'm not used to that hitting so quickly. But it's because when you hit the punish thing, you get a quick attack after. And a prayer potion. That's good, I'm kind of running low. I feel like food's never the issue here, from what I could tell. It seems to be prayer points. More so than anything. Gosh, we have 2 people trying to take this spot within the last minute. I really thought waiting 2 weeks would make it so people wouldn't be here, but... Gosh, this place is still packed. I don't understand how it's still so packed, unless everyone had the same idea as me, like, hey, wait till they, fix everything. Even though they still haven't fixed everything, but I don't think they're fixing more at this point. I think they've had enough of fixing, and now they're just tired of it. Oh, 87, gosh, I love that mechanic. This hit's so big. I think that sword's normal max hit in our gear would be not even 80. Probably even less than that. Like high 70 something. Alright, there we go. Nice. Oh, so I can hear the dishwasher people just got here. We finally got the new dishwasher. Remember when I was mentioning that a while back? We haven't had a dishwasher at this place for like a decade. Well, we finally got one. I think they're installing it right now. Yeah, we've been slowly fixing up the house. Oh, what are you doing? Oops. But yeah, ever since we had another person move in about a month ago or 2, whatever it was, we've really been needing a dishwasher, so we finally got one. Because with 2 people, it wasn't too bad. But now with 3, it's a little annoying not having one. So we finally got one. Oh, I forgot to do punish mechanic. Yeah. I need to keep remembering too. I wish I had a punish for both styles properly, so we'd actually remember to do it every time. It's just really not worth switching for range for what we have. Ideally, you would need Ballista, which we don't have. Normally, most Iron Men wouldn't have it, because you would generally have your 4 Xenites before you would have Heavy Ballista, due to Heavy Ballista being so rare. For reasons I don't understand why they made them that rare. But since it was such dead content as a weapon, they've been trying to add it to things to make it better. And it's actually best in slot here for range punish. Oh, I just realized we can do melee right now. What am I doing? Just gonna whack him. I don't even care. Alright, fine, we'll kill him normally. Hey, malicious ashes that are current glitch because they don't work with Ash Sanctifier. Why do I even have Ash Sanctifier? I guess because technically once... They technically drop one Ash that we never see every single kill. And that's what Ash Sanctifier is currently working on, but it's not doing it on the extra Ashes for some reason. Which is weird because Bone Crusher does it on extra bones, but Ash Sanctifier currently isn't doing it on extra Ashes. Oh, what am I doing? That's wrong. I'm changing prayer when I should be changing style. Now I gotta eat. Oh no, I did it right the first time. Go back. Yeah, there we go. Now he's back to melee. The melee fight. Melee versus melee. But overall, honestly, these are a lot chiller than I thought they'd be. You still gotta think a bunch. But, compared to some enemies in this game, compared to bosses at least. I do feel like they're slightly more complicated than the thing they're based on, though. Because demonic gorillas, I feel like, are easier than this. At least brain power-wise. I feel like you have to think a lot more for these. Could just be that we've only done them for like an hour so far. It's mostly remembering to do the punish mechanic that I keep forgetting to do. It's my big issue with them. But that would change over time. Of course, why? Stop starting with melee. That's so annoying. I wish I had some kind of mechanic where they just never start with melee prey. Hey, another Dragon Dagger to go with our Dragon Dagger. If only you dropped good things. The problem is their drop table is so bad unless you get a drop. That's one thing these guys have been pretty notorious for. Because they have basically no drop table, even after the drop table buff. You either get the drop, or you're disappointed forever. Because their basic loot is so horrifically bad. Oh, so where's all our teleport scrolls? I haven't gotten a single one this entire trip. Oh, so I hear lightning, oh no. Luckily, 2-second teleport crystal exists. So it's not too big a deal. I wish they would add 1-second teleport crystal. For the people who really don't want to die. Hello, protect item. Hey, gland again. Nice. I'm gonna actually wait this time. Because it looks like this lasts here for 10 minutes. Based on this timer. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Pretend it's not there. Then when my prayer gets low this battle, I'm gonna consume it. Because I keep consuming it immediately and wasting a lot of its value. And I probably shouldn't be doing that. Even though I've done that every time so far. Yeah, once our prayer reaches like 30, I should go touch the gland. Gland touching? You should have seen the meme that was posted earlier about it. Someone ended up posting, one of the drops that it has is smoldering flesh. And because of all the upgrades from this thing are upgrading other things that already exist, someone made a smoldering fleshlight out of it. Which I found very funny. What, I have to DM it to you? I'm not sure if I can go find it. Because I didn't bother saving it. But it was pretty funny. Wait, can you please hit the smoldering thing? Thank you. Yeah, I'll send it to you later if I could re-find it. It would make more sense if we can get one of these upgrades too. Because the context of what all the upgrade names are makes it a lot more sense. Because it fits the same naming convention that all the weapons have. Please stop dropping me rune items and dragon daggers. I would like a drop, please. I know we're nowhere near the drop rate, but that's still not going to stop me from wanting them. Oh, he did a fake move towards me, I see. I'll be doing fake movement. Because they have a weird mechanic when they get hit initially with the like roar and everything. Where you can also punish it if I was to actually remember to. But Yeah, they just move randomly sometimes, which can make it confused as a melee hit. As in they're moving in for melee range, but nope, they're just moving. They just want to move. Oh, that's not good. Oh, eat. That is almost chanceable. I gotta be careful with that. It's very unlikely we die because of that, but it's not impossible, so we gotta be careful. Good thing we have the Ward of Arceus. Honestly, that's the whole reason I brought it. In case I make like 3 mistakes in a row, it'll save us from ever dying in that context. It'll do almost nothing 99% of the time, but the one time it does something could save our life. Please hit. I know you no longer have 100% accuracy, but that doesn't mean hit 0 forever. Yeah, let's see if I actually remember to punish this time. So I just stab it, then do this, then switch, then pray correctly. There we go. Now we get a much quicker start to the fight. Now we should be able to punish it again here. Fortunately without the spec bar, but that's fine. Hey, finally! That's our first one this trip. I need those. We gotta get those like every trip just to make sure we don't run out. Yep, don't turn it on yet. Let's see. I want to do this list, poke, punish. Nice, huge. Oh, already praying correctly. Perfect. I should be able to do one more kill after this, I think. But we are getting dangerously close on hitting 0 prayer. But we do still have 1 Sarah sword left in this, if we can get a punish on it. Or he can drop me prayer right now. That is a rune kite shield, that is not prayer. Time to go use our new upgraded gear. We healed all this. There we go, our new gear setup. Alright, let's see. Do we just kill him? I think we just kill him. I'm gonna run out of prayer, though. Oh, wait, but we can immediately get punished on him. So as long as we don't hit too low, it should be fine. I can always just go without a thingy, I guess. I'm still going for it. Probably not worth it. I just hope this is a big hit. Alright, good enough. Hopefully. Okay, conserve as much prayer as we can here, though. Alright, overall that worked out pretty well. Hello, Imperial! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Alright, so we had 21 kills the previous trip. Let's see how many we're at now. When we go bank here. Come on, give me the drop. Nothing. Oh, we get to stay here. Never mind. Hold up. Wait, that isn't nothing. Hold up. Wait. Hold. We get to kill a few more. Kalia update? Oh, really? Maybe we'll need to check it out this weekend. What are they doing today? Let me know what they're updating. Actually, I've been meaning to try that game again. I just feel like I'm so underleveled compared to you guys, but I don't know. If we just grind for a stream, we'll catch up, I guess. One-year anniversary? Oh wow, that game's already been going for a year? I thought it just came out pretty recently. Or were they out before Steam? Because that must be the case, because I could have thought that they only came out a few months ago on Steam. Oh, it was just Steam recently. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we are officially out of resources. This is our last kill this trip. Unless something miraculous happens. I think right here he switches, yep. I said hello, Chad! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Come on, let me get the punish mechanic. Please, I want to one-shot him right at the end. Okay, on. Yeah, there we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do it that way, but sure. Works out. And we get nothing! What's new? It's like their whole drop table, pretty much. Ah, please, give me good drops. Alright, let's see how many kills we did. That was definitely our best trip yet. Though it could still be better. Oh yeah, let me remember to actually alch everything. It does seem like with these new alchables, at least, you're making like 100k plus a trip. I think our last trip was 150k. This is gonna be pretty close, 140k it looks like. Yeah, almost 150 as well. Not bad. And we got the teleport, so we don't need to worry about that. And there's my elite clue. Alright, looks like it took us 45 minutes for that trip. Alright, so, hey, we have 30 mil now. I need 50 mil so I can upgrade my bank space. I keep running low. We literally have full capacity right now, again. Alright, what am I looking for? I am looking for regearing. See, one of you, some of you, some of you, some of you. Kind of prayer potions. And honestly, I'm happy with this inventory. Actually, you know what? I'm going anglers here. I think that was one of our issues, is I need more anglers to, I need a higher angler to cooked moonlight antelope ratio here. So we could do that. I don't really need combo eats. Oh, did you finally get the mech dog pet? Nice. Oh, or do you mean Impalia? Because I forgot, Gems of War didn't add one of those. That's pretty cute. Let me see it later. Oh, isn't that one of their money locked ones though? I wish I had some followers in that game that weren't money locked. I guess it makes sense since it is free to play, but still. Alright, do we need anything else? I think that's everything we need. Other than having to hop a world a billion times because someone would probably have stolen our spot in that time. Oh yeah, I wanted to go check how many kills we did. So we had 21 after 2 trips. How many did we do this trip? And it took about 45 minutes. So 21, 24. So yeah, we're killing about 30 an hour, give or take a little. It's about 30 an hour. And the most recent trip just did 24 in 45 minutes, roughly. Counting alking, counting getting there and everything. Alright, that's not horrific, I guess. But yeah, we can expect about 30 an hour, which means... What's 500 divided by 30? Go, math. Let's see. That means it would take about 17 hours per drop. Ew. I didn't realize they made mid-game equipment require, like, 50 hours to get a whole set. But here we are. I see why people were complaining about the drop rate. Because, yeah, that's a little disgusting. 50 hours to basically get all their drops. No wonder why so many people are still farming here. Even people in, like, absolute max gear. Oh, you better not take my spot. He's going to. He's going to. Mine. 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 Why is he in max cape? Mine. Mine. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I better not see you move in that direction. Mine. Alright, I don't think anyone took our cave. Yeah, our little happy corner. Somehow unobstructed. Alright, let's go repot. Actually, I should have repotted at the bank. I keep forgetting to repot, but oh well. It matters, but it doesn't matter that much. Oh wait! I'm on the wrong spellbook! Wait! Oh no! Oh no, wait! I'm on the wrong spellbook, I forgot to switch back. Oh, so I just realized I'm not even praying correctly. Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 kill and then bail, I guess. Honestly, I should just bail right now. I'm just gonna bail right now. Give me my darts. Oh, but that means I wasted one of my tellies, though. I forgot. Wait. No! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well. They seem to be drop common enough that as long as we don't go, like, bad on drop rate, we should be fine. Alright, let's try this again. Now on the correct spellbook, so we can actually do something with all the runes we have in our inventory other than High Elk. But I gotta remember to always switch back. These things are precious when we have this view. As long as we're making 12 kill trips, which we just made 24 in the last one, we should have infinite of these in theory. But of course, RNG is a thing. Interesting, he's still praying what he was. I wonder if he's still attacking with the same style. Because he was using magic earlier. No, he switches, okay. Is Isabel already buying the pink outfit? Oh gosh. I really hope Brighter Shores has free recoloring. Because they have something that looks like a tannery. Or not really a tannery, but you know, a place where you can, like, recolor armor and stuff. Which would be so nice. Because you wouldn't have to pay every single time for a new set. Oh, good. First, okay, I just got my teleports back from the mistake we made. Perfect. First drop. Very convenient. Alright, let's remember to actually punish here. Mechanic I keep forgetting exists half the time. So right here, you can punish. Didn't hit that high though. Alright, we're already on the right prey. Because, yeah, the thing in Brighter Shores, they had, like, every color. They had my favorite cyan color, they had pink, and every other thing had a rainbow. And if you could apply that to almost any armor, that'd be so much fun. So you can just customize everything. Not sure if it's going to go that far or what it's going to be used for, but let's hope so. We'll find out when it comes out in the next month or so. Yeah, we're gonna go really heavy on Brighter Shores when it comes out. It's basically RuneScape, but way cozier. Like, the only similarity is that they're both point and click, pretty much. And made by the same developer. Or at least the same original developer, I should say. RuneScape is no longer made by him anymore. It hasn't been since, like, 2012. You could just pinpoint when the game fell downhill was basically when he stopped working on the game. And got bought out by like 6 different investment firms. I don't know, the current direction of the game isn't horrific. It's not the most ideal, they definitely make questionable decisions even with polls. But at least they have a poll system. If it wasn't for that, I feel like this game would be in a really weird spot. Luckily, polls have kept them a little stable. You got headwear and glasses? Ooh. Yeah, if I was ever to be convinced to get anything in Palia, I would definitely get one of the dragons. That or the Plague Doctor outfit. I really love Plague Doctor outfit designs in games. I just hate that in like every game ever, they're pretty much always paywalled. Like, you never just start with a Plague Doctor outfit in any game. Mine. Leave this world. It is ours. We have conquered it, and all of its singular demon. Oh wait, why am I def charging? I don't even have... I haven't even used my spec bar yet. I have another dragon dagger to go in the pile of disappointment. Yay. Don't you poke me. What are you doing poking? With those sharp claws of yours. Oh yeah, that's something we won't be able to show today, is it? We won't be able to show the candy corn claws. The burning claws literally look like candy corn. It's really funny. We'll be lucky if we even get one piece, let alone the full set. This stream. But maybe by Halloween we will have the candy corn claws. Just in time for the holiday. Oh no, it didn't switch my weapon! That was weird. There's a lot of misclicks that just occurred. But also it's not letting me path over there for some reason. Pathing here is so weird still. The patch notes said they fixed it, but like many patch notes in many game, what a patch note says and what it actually does are two very different things. Yeah, they definitely did not fix pathing here. Hey, another rune kite to go to our collection of high elks. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. I'm not sure if that was quick enough. Also, I love that audio cue that it has, so even if you're not paying attention, you know what to switch to. I do like that. Hey, the ashes that don't get sanctified. Wonderful. Gotta manually do all three because of bugs. Wonderful. Come on, switch already. Oh, how did I not kill you? Come on, one more, one more. There we go. I got a magic short bow to go to my magic short bow. You know what? I'll high alch them. Why not? I got the inventory for it. Well, how much are these high alch for? Like 0? 480. Is that even worth alking? It is so bad. Why is that even in their drop table? I'm so confused as to why that's even in their drop table. Like, at all, to begin with. Like, we're on 100% accuracy right now. Huge. Come on, hit. Yeah. Nice. Magic short bow, you hoot. Oh, it's like the saddest drop it has. Another dagger. Ah, these things are so disappointing. I wish we could just get one drop and then not have to do them for a while. Look at how many we still have too. I have 2 tasks queued up. Because I knew we would go dry at some point. Though we're not even remotely at drop rate yet. Doesn't stop it from wanting to be soda. Yeah, I think the grind is just a little too high. I know there are ways to do it like slightly more efficiently, though barely with our gear. But it's still like 17 hours per piece on average. Could take longer. That's a little ridiculous on the time frame. There's supposed to be mid-game equipment too. So you're supposed to be killing it with like stuff we're using pretty much, mid-game equipment versus mid-game gear. Or to get mid-game gear. Come on, hit a few more times. I just need you to switch. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I need you to do your fireball thing. Perfect. Now I need this to land. That might be too late. Oh, nope. We got it. 73! Hey, we can melee for once. I do have to say, these aren't that bad. The problem is you have to think a bunch, but they actually are kind of fun. Because they actually make you think, unlike a lot of bosses in the game. You always have to adapt to them. There's not like a certain pattern that will always be foolproof. Come on, a little more, a little more. Perfect. Huge. Oh, eventually click the right thing, so there we go. Please hit. Hey, Glenn. We haven't seen one of those in a while. I actually need Purr right now, so I guess I'll grab it right at the start of this fight. I'm going for it. Not punish time, I just want the stats. Oh, we finally got it. The smoldering pile of flesh. Yeah, that one heals you. It's basically food. Oh, we finally got the drop. It's not anything good, but we actually haven't seen it yet, surprisingly. It's a 1 in 25, too. Almost 75 kills in, which means we're like 3 times over drop rate for that. Though it doesn't do anything. It's just ground food. They also drop a heart. That like boosts your stats like crazy, but that one's really rare. And also you can't bring it out with you. Oh, don't touch that yet. Oh good, he changed the magic huge. Nice. Not sure if that was in time for a punish, but we did anyways. I think it was. We got a quicker speed, so yeah. I'm not sure how big your punish window is. But hey, a hit's a hit. Oh, I didn't move out of the way. Whoops. I did get the punish though. So I kind of forgot we need to move. Hey, a smoldering gland and a flesh pile. We got it all. I'll take some food. I think I can take this multiple times. And then we'll grab the gland during this fight. Mine. Hey, a smoldering heart! Hey, we have seen all the upgrades now. So this acts as like a super everything. I'll take one of those, nice. We should raise our stats by a ton. And that saves us from having to drink these things. I think there's also one higher bonus than what they would normally give anyways. I think that's a 1 in 125. 4 times less rare than what we're looking for. Though we're working our way up the rarity chart of what they drop. It's only a matter of time before we get the drop. Which we can either use to never need to kill them again, or to kill them quicker. Whatever our sanity's at by the time we get it. Oh, so there's a good chance we don't get it to stream, by the way. Very good chance it does not occur. I didn't actually realize it's about a 16, 17-hour grind per piece. Well, you're getting okay Slayer XP while doing it, so I guess it works out. Dragon Dagger. Starting to hold all dagger army. We could become a dagger merchant. What am I looking for? Prayers, prayers. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the smoldering pile of flesh can overheal us. So I can actually eat it now if it's about to disappear soon. Let me go check for science. Yes, you can overheal with it. Though it does overheal less than an anglerfish, oddly enough. Hello, EL! What's the in-game name? Tested it. I mean, never mind. That's not it. What is it? Tesset bird. Right here. Yeah, slowly trying to max on this account. Because we don't really prioritize this game at the moment. Especially once Brighter Shores comes out. But I want to max this thing before Brighter Shores come out. And I need the Ember Light to do it. But for that, I need to actually drop the Ember Light. Please drop Ember Light already. I know we're not even halfway at the drop rate, but if you could just drop it early, that'd be great. So we can go on to actually doing Slayer. Nice little 88. Little. It's like almost our max it. I'm actually not sure what our max is with it. It must be 90 something. At least when hitting with it on punish. For an arrow to go in the never useful pile. Yeah, I see why everyone says these things have such a bad drop table. Even after 2 updates, they're still trash. Unless you get the drop, which case you're then very happy. But everything in between is awful on these things. No rigor? No. I haven't done any raids on this account other than the one for Diary. I never have anyone to do it with. I easily probably could do solo, what's it called? Tombs of a Masket. But the problem with that is it counts as a death if you disconnect, and I have like a year of membership on this account, so I can't just wait it out. And I don't like Chambers of Xerox, and you have to have a team to do Pleader of Blood. So I just never do raids. I've only brute forced 1 Chambers of Xerox because you need it for Diary. And that is the entirety of how much raids we've done on this account. Just 1 brute forced for Diary. Though it was a solo. It wouldn't be bad if solos for that place wasn't, like, miserable. I feel like it has a big learning curve compared to quite a few other solos. Well, obviously you can't do Theater Blood solo. Well, realistically. But just a lot of learning curve. If you want to get, like, consistent at it. Do duo? Oh no, I would need someone to do it with. I need to at some point. I need to make friends in this game. I know, like, almost no one who plays RuneScape. And a few I do know, oddly enough, play RuneScape 3, not even old school. Which is kind of weird since this game has a higher population. Oops, I forgot to punish. I'm pretty sure it's too late. Oh no, it wasn't too late. Nice. Wow, you have a lot of time to punish. That is a very generous window. If that attack wasn't too late. Hey, Smoldering Heart again. We just had this drop not too long ago. I'm gonna keep it there for a while, just wait for my stats to go a bit. Oh, what am I doing? Almost forgot to play range. Should always start with range instead of mage. Oh, feel free to add me. You might need to post your name too, because I think I have private off right now. You can't see it because I have it blocked. But I do have private off in case we ever go into the wilderness or anything. Which I do occasionally on this account, not that often obviously since it's a hardcore. But occasionally it goes slightly in for something quick. Turn it on real quick? Sure, I can go turn it on. Just gotta move everything. Let's see. Boom. There we go, it should be on now. Where's my inventory? There we go. How about hit him? There we go, 81. Wrong prayer, though. Yeah, we've been playing Oldschool Runescape on and off the last year. We made it at the 10-year anniversary of the game after we finally came back after a while. And I figured I'd try my first Iron Man account, and somehow we still haven't died. Which is really weird, because I've done very little PVM over the 20-plus years I played this game. So a lot of bosses we've killed were the first time ever on this account. Yeah, still haven't died yet. And Chambers of Xeric is a safe death, so I don't mind doing that a ton. I just have no one to ever do it with. Which is the main reason I've never done Chambers of Xeric, really. I just brute force the solo just to get the combat achievement. Or not the combat achievement, the, what's it called? The diary done. And that's it. I might do slightly riskier stuff once you max. I just want to finish maxing before Brighter Shores comes out. And after that, we'll get a little bit riskier with the account, probably. You're merching while at work. Oh, I don't even play a main account. I haven't used the Grand Exchange properly in this game in like almost a decade. I don't know what the Grand Exchange is anymore. Honestly, after playing an Iron Man account, I don't think I would ever want to go back. Oh, I forgot to use Punish. Oh well. So I think this might be our last kill this trip. I'm actually out of prayer if we don't get a prayer drop here. Just in case, I'm still gonna do that. Learning from last time when we had it. Alright, prayer drop, go. Otherwise we're out of here. Nope, Rune Play Pot. Oh gosh, what is this thing's drop table? Alright, to the house. Also, let's remember to re-switch book. Also, did you add me? I haven't seen a message from you. Also, I like how everyone I have added are all offline. I don't really add that many people. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Standard, so I can high alc all this stuff. Including the 4 magic short bows. Which is probably not worth it at all, but I had the inventory for it, so I was like, might as well pick them up. Oh, you just got lunch? Nice. What do you have? My lunch today was leftover grilled burger. Oh, more Slayer XP. Thank you. We need to get that to 99 eventually. One step closer. Nice, nice. Just hit me up at night if you're on. We can run some. Sure. But yeah, can you send me a message? Because I haven't actually added you yet. Wait, my private chat is hidden? Wait, is it? It shouldn't be. Oh, I see. Hold up. Never mind. I forgot. You have to change it. I'm so used to it showing up in teal text over there. But yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, add friend. Alright, there we go. I got you added now. Okay, I'm turning private off now. Yeah, I see. Normally I'm used to it being blue text over here, but because I use private so rarely on this account, because normally I have it turned to off, like right now. But yeah, I'll let you know later. Alright, there we go. I'll line it up with our little tick thing over there. Oh yeah, but I have a little tick thing over there. I put it over top of the little square that does nothing, so I was like, oh yeah, I might as well put it there. There we go. Alright, that should be aligned now. Anyways, am I back on Arceus? I am not. Let's not forget to do that like last time. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, so we got very little. So far, last 2 trips, we got 150k in Elks. This time was only 100. Although this trip was 2 minutes quicker. Last trip took 45 minutes. Wait, how many kills did we get this trip, though? I think we're at 44. Now we're at, so what is that? 25? Okay, that's weird. It was 2 minutes quicker, and we got 1 more kill. So we're definitely improving. It took 2 minutes less, and we got 1 more kill than last trip. Also 69, nice. We're basically on drop rate for teleports. And hopefully we get spooned on these 2, please. I need both of them. I need this twice and this 3 times. Though what I really need is this twice. More so than anything. I don't mind getting this twice and 0 of these if it means we can be out of here. And hopefully we can get it within 2 tasks. I have 2 tasks stored right now. This one and the next one. And hopefully that's enough. Alright, let me go figure out what I'm doing with this inventory. Alright, we need to wield this so I can eat the angler. We can bring 1 more item. So I need you. I need you to move over there. Alright, I'll grab you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're good to go. Is that it? Looks like everything to me. Alright, let me just re-drop the clue. Though it doesn't seem like we're going to be more than 50 minutes on any trip. Unless we get really lucky with drops. Alright, we're out of here. Also, make sure we're on Arceus spellbook. Honestly, I should double check before I ever tell you, just so I don't do that again like last time. But no, we are on Arceus. Am I going for sword or bow? I'm still not sure. Likely sword, because I want to focus on doing Slayer. And even though bow would be better here for my overall DPS, because my range DPS is like 0 here, it would be better if I wanted both of them quickly to go bow first. But I'm considering just getting sword and bailing from here for a while. Probably until like post 99, when I want to go do like Zammy boss or something. Which I need for my best stab weapon, because I don't have Fang yet. But, yeah, my game plan is probably just rush Sword and then finish 99 Slayer. And then worry about the rest of their drop table later. Is likely my plan at this point. Alright, what do I need? Gosh, too many buttons. I feel like I have to click a billion buttons before I can start every fight. I forgot to pre-pot at the bank again. I keep doing that every single time. I can't wait till we get the pre-pot device so I stop forgetting to ever do it. Also, I need that to go finish the Herblore grind. I have everything I need to do 99. I probably even have level 100. But I'm saving it for the new Herblore minigame. I'm really hoping it's similar to Plate Up and everything. And like Overcooked. It seems like it might be from what we've seen from it so far, but we haven't actually seen footage of it yet. I'm really hoping it's like a cooking sim game for Herblore. We've gotten very little details on it so far, though. And it's probably coming next month. I sure hope it is. We're also getting that prayer agility training course that was supposed to come like months ago. It was supposed to come back in March. It still hasn't come yet. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, good. Wait. There we go. It's surviving with 1 HP was actually helpful for once. Hey, a ruined plate body. Oh, gosh. So it begins. The alcohol juggle. Ah, I was right the first time, no. I hate when it moves like that because you never know for sure when it does like the roar movement. The problem with my Explorer Ring is I don't have Max Explorer Ring. I haven't done all quests yet, so it's only low alch. Otherwise, I would be using it. But yeah, my Explorer Ring's low alch right now, not high alch. It's mostly because I haven't done Desert Treasure 2 and the Disconnect of Blood. Because you auto-die there if you disconnect, and you don't want to give up all your membership. At least on a hardcore. Like, I can easily do it. I've never done Theater of Blood before, but with max stats and our gear, we could do it easily. The problem is disconnecting there is basically, like, 6 months I can't play the account. Or we have to lose hardcore status, either or. Which is really dumb that they haven't changed that yet. That's why I really haven't done any raids other than 1 Chambers. What am I looking for? Oh, prayers. Gosh, I'm so bad at switching quickly. Brain can't function. Too many things to process in a short period of time. Why can't I play with a year membership? Basically what happens is if you disconnect in a raid, or if you disconnect in Theater of Blood or in Chambers of Xeric, I mean not Chambers of Xeric, in Theater of Blood or Tombs of the Masket on a hardcore, if you log back in while you still have membership, you auto-die. So the only way to bypass it is to wait out your entire membership time. But I have like a year of membership on this account right now. Which is why I can't get Quest Cape. That and I haven't done Desert Treasure 2, which is also slightly scary, but honestly shouldn't be that bad. I'm more concerned with the disconnect in Theater of Blood. I've just been waiting until they change that mechanic, but they still haven't for some reason. say in the wrong order. Doesn't matter too much though. It's also the reason I haven't done Volcanic Mine for pickaxe yet. Because I actually love Volcanic Mine. I know a lot of people hate it. But it's one of my favorite mining activities in the game. But disconnecting there is auto-def on hardcores as well. I haven't actually done it since they reworked it though. But supposedly they reworked it to be easier, so I highly doubt it's harder, but you never know. Yeah, I've never actually been in there a single time since they've reworked it to be easier during the skilling updates. It's kind of funny because I have Crystal Tool Seed on this account, but I don't have Dragon Pickaxe. I have every Dragon Tool except Pickaxe, which is the most useful one. But if I don't get it by 99, I'll just camp Calphite Queen for it. It's not too big a deal. It's just Calphite Queen is so slow killing it safely. I think it's like 18 kills an hour or something. Oh, what am I doing? Perfect. Switch to mage. And we still got nothing. Though we can't really complain. We're not even like barely at drop rate. Like we're not even at 100 yet. There's nothing to complain about. It just seems so weird that they're this rare though. For something that's supposed to be like a mid-game upgrade. That you're supposed to do with mid-game gear. Nice, the magic. The magic short bow unstrung. Exactly what we needed. Wonderful. What's kind of funny is I think they did actually add a magic longbow to this thing's drop table. Which actually is useful for people who don't have the fletching level. Well, I'm not sure why you'd be killing these without the fletching level for the thing. And fletching's a pretty free skill. Even on Iron Man accounts. So especially on non-Iron Man accounts. Hey, food. I wish I would have glands. Oh, glands are way more useful. Don't really need food. It's not as much, I guess. Oh, my spirit went down. Oh, melee. Good thing he has like a billion-year delay before he does his first attack. We still haven't done the new quest yet. Yeah, it's pretty easy. The only reason I rushed it off stream was because they said they were going to make it harder. They did make some adjustments to it to make it harder, but honestly, it's still very free. What's kind of funny is I think I actually did it exactly when they buffed it and made it harder and didn't even realize it, but still got through it without even realizing that they buffed it during the time. Because I noticed when the things punished a lot harder. So I think I actually accidentally did the harder version without even noticing it. But it didn't kill me at all. There's not much in that quest that really can kill you. As long as you do the mechanics, you basically never take any damage from anything. Other than some small chip damage here and there. I think the main time I noticed is there's a boss that does like 4 elemental like shots at you. And I missed one of the 4, and it hit me for like a 40-something. It's like, wait, it's only supposed to hit for like a 5. Yeah, they updated that part of the quest. And I didn't even realize it at the time. But since I was doing the mechanic properly, it wasn't that big a deal. But that would have been scary if multiples of those did hit. Because that's enough to stack you out from max instantly. Hey, more teleports. So I guess I'll eat some pile of flesh. I'll double eat it, overheals you, might as well utilize that. Oh, I forgot to punish. I think that was still in time. Yeah, it was. You can tell because there's not an extra delay on when we hit after. Because normally you'd have a 6-tick delay. But whenever we can just attack almost immediately, that means we actually did do it correctly. Come on, do a thing. I should really keep track of what the count is. I actually have no clue, even after this many kills, what the count is for when it does its thing. Oh, I know it's some number. I just have no clue what that number is. Oh, it's some number. I want to say like 9. Maybe 10. 10 would make more sense. Though 8 would also make sense. I don't know, maybe next fight I'll actually count it. Assuming it's the same every time. Oh, fire orbs. That's actually our first fire orb drop. I need 1 billion of these. The fact they only dropped 7 is pretty pitiful. Like, that's one of the things they should have buffed when they buffed the drop table. Why on earth do you only drop 7 fire orbs? I think I have like 10,000 something staves just in the bank. I stopped even doing the daily just because I have too many of the staves. I'm really hoping the new dragon boss that they add for Volamore Part 2 has, it drops Earth Orbs. Because otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to do Perilous Moons for all the Water Orbs instead of crafting them. And then get like 4 sets. I still don't have the second set for the Master Clue yet, though. I have 1 set, but I don't have a spear for the clue stash. Oh, I forgot to punish. Again. I'm pretty sure I've missed like 2/3 of punishes by this point. It's not that big a deal, but you do lose out on a bit of DPS. As well as the extra healing that we could potentially grab from it. Oh yeah, these things are pretty easy to kill. It was a little confusing for the first few kills, but after you get used to it, they're pretty free. These have a lot of weird mechanics that you have to account for. Oh, you actually 0-tick delay eat the thingy. I thought there would be like a small delay on it. I never actually tried doing it mid-fight. Yeah, it does look like it lets you instantly do it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could be meleeing this guy. Oh no, I should have done range one more time, no! Whoops. Mega fail. Mistakes have been made. At least while his barrier's down, the range actually does some good damage. And another herb. And of course he starts with melee protect again. That's probably the most annoying thing, is that they even can start with melee protect. Like for Demonic Gorillas, it doesn't really matter as much, but I really do wish these things never started with melee. That'd be a great way to balance them. Because if you're trying to balance them to newer players, or, you know, to mid-game players aren't going to have Demon Bane ranged weapon. They're still going to use Holy Water, which, yeah, I don't even think they updated to work on these things. They probably forget even exists. I think I have like 100, or 1,000 Holy Waters in the bank. In case they were actually useful for this and other content. But they kind of keep forgetting they exist. And I forgot to punish, thinking of forgetting things. I was like, I'm about to just throw normal SGS at this thing. Before I forget for the 1,000th time to go SGS it. Oh wait, I can punish, Go for it! No! I'm not sure if that was it. Might have been. No, my flesh pile! Oh wait, never mind, I grabbed it. It just had a weird removal animation. Or lack thereof. Oh, we got it. That's why it disappeared. Alright, you go on, 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 poke it. Whack it. And what are you doing? Hey, melee. Convenient. Oh, why am I still on this weapon? Also, I like how we can use our elite clue as our timer for how long we've been here. Also, I got an elite clue really early. We have not seen one since. I don't think the wiki has the drop rate for elite clue. So we must have gotten really lucky on the first one. Because they seem to be relatively rare here. Oops, he's using range. We should probably pray range. Might help. We did that during a bearer's run on stream when we were doing that last stream. I can't remember why we were doing a bearer's run. I think it was because of the combat rework at the time. Just to show it. And I was doing it in a populated world, and I wasn't even praying mage against Iram, and it almost killed us. That'd be a sad way to go. There's too many buttons. I feel like I have to click 5 things before every fight. Probably because we do. And then after that, I also have to remember to change to whatever he's doing. I can't think of any enemy that I've had so many prep clicks that we have to do beforehand. Just to engage the fight. That reminds me, I should probably drink these. Our stats are so low. No wonder why we're hitting like 0. I keep forgetting to use these. Oh, I could punish. It's too late though. Where is it? About to find out. Nope, it wasn't too late. That's why we got a quick punch off. Let's punch it to death. We just get back-to-back manta ray drops. What am I supposed to do with these? Eat them? Where do you have the inventory to eat them? Thank you, Jets. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Also, if we don't get some prayer, it's probably our second to last kill this trip. Conserve what we have. I'm still hoping we just get really lucky here. I just want to see the weapon on the ground. I also want to go mess around with the weapon once we get it. There isn't really any bossing I want to go do with it immediately, though. I say that. Actually, there's one thing we can go kill with it. Oh, I just went right on this thing. That's not ideal. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's what the manta rays are for. If when you mess up 10 times in a row. I see now. I see why they drop mana rays. Keep them on the ground until you do like 5 mess ups in a row. I don't care, I'm going for it. No! Alright, go for the punish, get the kill. There we go. Ow. Come on, stop dropping Manta Ray! That's 3 kills in a row, just drop Manta Ray. 2 2s and then a 1. That is probably our last kill of this trip. I would love to say it's gonna be our last kill if we could actually get the drop. Wait, did I not use Spirit? Oops, just clicked. There we go, nice 60. Oh good, my major made it switch to mage. A little Thrall. That's convenient. It hasn't done it too many times, but it's probably the most value we've gotten out of when it has done it. Alright, now we gotta use range. For the first time this whole fight. We got nothing. Also, I don't think I have the supplies to do another kill this trip. It's not worth it. If he started with not melee, I probably would have. Also, a lot less alks this time. Only 2. Also, our trip took a lot less time, which makes me assume we got a lot less kills. Because that was only a 30-minute trip. Hello, yeah! Welcome, welcome. Been doing pretty good. Currently killing some demons and being disappointed by everything they drop. All for the good drop that eventually will come. Let's see, how many kills are we at? Are we at almost 100 now? Should be at like 90 something. Yeah, 85. Oh, that means we did pretty bad. That was a 69 earlier. Which means, though, it did take us a lot less. Because we didn't get as many good supply drops. Because we kept getting food instead of prayer. How many was that then? 16 kills that trip. Which is, I think, our lowest since we've been doing good trips. But it also was 15-minute quicker, so... Oh, I forgot to alk the bow. Oh, it goes on the ground now. Someone can enjoy the free magic short bow. Alright, let's see, I don't need you. You go in there. I don't know, maybe I should go run Divines for these. The problem is I'll forget even harder that I need to go use them if I do, though. Is the only problem with that. That also kind of hard caps our trip at a 20-minute trip. Whereas we have been doing some 45-minute ones. Guess I go even more pots. Alright, 6 of these. Empty that. Not like it's filling up anytime soon. Alright, one of those we eat once we get there. Oh yeah, let me remember to pre-pot for once. I'll at least do that. Alright, there we go. Anyways, head over there, just double checking there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Go to house. Make sure we're on Arceus, which we already are. Get our heal, head over there. I think this is gonna be the last trip I do for now until I go grab dinner. Let's hopefully make it a good one. Get the drop. And that will be guaranteed over 100 kills of disappointment. But yeah, the fact that this is a 1 in 500, gosh, that's not good. That's kind of scary. To think that this entire stream, up to the point that we finished, would have only been 1/5 if we go on drop rate. That's not ideal at all. Well, how many does that mean we're getting per hour then? It's like 30-ish. On our first hour, it's kind of hard to tell because our first hour was so bad. Also, I'm taking this from him. I don't care. This is mine. I don't care if I have to just go in immediately. Mine. Mine. Oh, wait, I don't have the inventory for it. I forgot. Mine. 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 This is my corner. I'm not going to spend forever hopping. My corner. Look, he has the new weapon. That's the new weapon we're going for. That group Iron Man got it from one of his buddies, probably. He'd even farm it himself. He might have. You never know with group Iron Man, though. I'm always skeptical anytime I see a group Iron Man. It's like, did you actually farm that? Or are you just borrowing it from someone who has? Also, weird that he's wearing dragon plate legs. Like, torso makes sense. His plate legs are very confusing. This isn't 2005 anymore. Actually, even then you would have been wearing Barrow's equipment. This isn't 2004 anymore. Actually, when did dragon plate legs come into the game? Now that I think about it. Because I think they came in with steel and iron dragons and everything. So that means to some degree they would have never been best in slot. If they came after Barrows. Oh, now we get the prayer potion. A little late. Now this guy's gonna snipe my prayer potions. Or my anglerfish. She's gonna see that and just eat it. Oh, wait, never mind. He's a group Iron Man. You can't. Never mind. We're fine. We're safe. You can't touch my stuff. They can touch each other's stuff, but they can't touch my stuff. Please hit sometime today. Thank you. Hey, teleports. Hey, it's the second time in a row the first drop is teleport. I don't mind though, we actually need them. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Oh, now I'm gonna waste this overheal. Ooh. Hey, can I just get his weapon and we can be out of here? So why is he watching me? We're being stalked. I'm still confused why he's wearing that though. Like, what is this setup? Look up. And I mean equipment. Oh, there goes my potions. That's a very confusing setup. No torture. No primordial. I guess the group hasn't farmed it yet. Fury instead of torture. He's using Blood Moon. Oh, those are Blood Moons. Never mind. That makes more sense. But I definitely look like Dragon from this angle. Never mind. He's fine. Oh, what am I doing? I keep switching both. I need to switch one. Yeah, it's Blood Moon Tassets. Okay. I was gonna say. It seemed really weird if he was not, or if he wasn't dragging things. Never mind, that makes a lot more sense now. Oh no, what am I supposed to do with this food? Stop dropping food I can't use. Drop me prayer potions I can't use, that's way better. Yeah, these were a lot more chill than I was expecting them to be. I was actually going to expect, like, we could maybe die this stream. But, no. We'd have to, like, almost actively try to die to these. Unless we try taking, like, 3 at once, that's a different story. But we're just chilling with 1. I don't have much intention to get the triple achievement thingy. Maybe at some point we will, though. We'll probably cheese it with Venom or something. These things do not have immune to Venom. Just don't have a good way to Venom, currently. Nice. That could have been a bit bigger hit. Where do I put that? Keep running out of inventory. These things have such a weird drop table for how much you're supposed to camp them. Yeah, they have so much drop table that just does not stack nicely in your inventory at all. Doesn't really make much sense. I don't think they fully thought things through when they made anything about them. At least drop table wise. Oh, but I think I did that too late. I don't think that was punished. Yeah, that was too late. You can tell by the delay. Plus, I think I hit him once. Which broke us from even being able to do it. Oh, Manta Ray, you get to be used now. I'll wait till after the fight, though. I'll make that our mistake pile. We'll make one big stack of everything that we grab when we make a mistake. Where am I going? Sad part is, that was actually quick enough. Hey, also, Isabel, I know it's probably not enough to ever get you to try this game, but they are finally doing the mobile overhaul soon, probably by the end of this year. They did a progress video on it recently, and it's coming together really nicely. The changes that they're making to mobile for this game. I forgot to punish, whoops. But if you ever do try it, I need to show you all the chill activities that aren't this. At least get you into hunting, since you like hunting so much in Palia. That's mostly because you probably like the plushies. Though there are some hunting activities that give you pets in this game, but it takes absolutely forever. So far we only got the bird. There's 3 hunter pets in this game. So the bird's definitely the best one. Oh, did my mana ray despawn? Oh, no, I put it in my inventory. Wait, was that quick enough? Because that was like 1,000 years later. It was. Wow, you have a lot of time. Maybe I should go get Rune Crossbow back out on Accurate. Now that we're getting a little better at these. Because, gosh, that gave us like 1,000 years to queue up that. I just realized, why is my Elite Clue despawning in 17 minutes? Have we been here that long, this trip, or did I forget to re-pick it up? I don't feel like this trip has been that long. Because we still have a lot of supplies left. I think I might have forgotten to pick it up. That means we gotta be 15 minutes or we lose our Elite Clue. I think this isn't that big a deal, but I prefer not to lose it. You mighty magic shortbow, you. Still can't get over that abysmal drop. Like, what prompted them to add that to the drop table? Ooh, 75. Oh yeah, I think that's what happened. Our 30-minute trip, we forgot to go re-pick up the clue scroll. I can tell based on our inventory and where it's at right now. That's 100% what happened. Whoops. Forgot to re-juggle the clue. Yet another thing that they still haven't done that they really need to go do. Why on earth do we not have stackable clues? We basically already have stackable clues. Just do it all the way now. Because it's so annoying having to remember to re-juggle them and everything else. And they could just be stackable to begin with. I keep clicking the wrong weapon. Luckily they give you so much time to react that it doesn't matter too much. Nope. I get another nothing. These things are so disappointing. Drop table wise. Like, the quest wasn't too bad. But, there are these things, drop table sure is. Oh, max is 52, that's not bad. I didn't realize we could hit that high on task with these. Well, let me whack him. Rune play potty. I was gonna say, when are we finally getting the alcohols this trip? There we go. Honestly, the longer this takes, the more I am tempted to go Scorching Bow first when we get the drop finally. I really shouldn't, but I'm tempted because our range DPS is just so sad. Hey, more teleports. I'm even considering just switching over to magic instead of range. I just use the moon armor thing. Hey, a heart. Ooh, big buff. I kind of just used the buff, though. A little bit of a waste to immediately do it again. We kind of just buffed already. Gland or something would have been a little more useful. Oh, I forgot to punish. Whoops. I was thinking it too, and then didn't actually do anything. This time we will remember. Got it. There we go. And a ruined kite of disappointment. Too many buttons, too many buttons, too many buttons! There we go. Gosh, honestly, starting the battle with these things is harder than the fight itself. Literally just clicking everything and remember to clicking everything and then remembering to punish is more challenging than the actual fight once it gets started. At least versus one. It'd be more challenging if we do 2 or 3 at once, but we're not going to bother. The amount of extra speed you get with how bad our punish weapons are is not going to be worth it. Even accounts that can die normally just do 1 at a time. It's just easier that way. Feels weird looking at this room for this angle. Having it been in the other angle for so long. Yeah, I think we get one more kill after this one. Before I have to go back for our clue. I forgot to go juggle. Let's see, did we get lucky on the final drop? Probably not. Oh, we'll give it a shot. Alright, you get one more chance to drop something. Make it good. Alright, let's get fully prepped. Boom, boom, boom. Get our prayers up. Whack-a-mole. Oh, big hit. Oh, is he actually gonna make me have to eat on the final fight? That's not nice. I was gonna try to save some food. You just finished out lunch? Nice. Yeah, I'm about to grab dinner after this, I think. Because I think the dishwasher is done, so... go in the kitchen now. Nice, 73. Oh, aging. I should probably switch per. Have I gotten candy corn gloves yet? No. Yeah, I should send you an image of those two. They look really funny. But they would actually be the best spec weapon in the game that we can have access to this early on. I'm sure if they're going to change the design, but it literally looks like candy corn. It's really funny. Eh, just another alcohol. And I have no inventory. You know what? I'll go for one more kill. It's not going to take that long. I do have to eat one food, though. Alright, this is truly the final kill. Otherwise, we need to get back to our thingy before it despawns. This will truly be our final kill. At least for now. We still have to kill this thing hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds more times. Maybe even upwards of 1,000. However, that's a difference day issue. For now, we're finishing this one, hopefully get a drop, and then go grab dinner. Though, if we do actually get the drop right here, I guess we'll mess with it very briefly. Though it's very unlikely we get the 1 in 500 right now. But we could. Oh, we're on a bit of a timer. On a time crunch. Even gonna drink an extra prayer dose for it. Oh, overkill, that's fine. Gotta get there before the elite clue despawns. Oh, one more hit. Right, router. Alright, final drop. Disappointment? Disappointment. Willow Seed! Wonderful. Yeah, sounds about right for their drop table. I'm surprised they're so generous. Oh, okay, walk that. What is that? Magic short bow? Why are you even in my inventory? Walk you. Walk you. Yeah, these are so bad. Their drop table I think was buffed twice, and it is still abysmal. It is very depressing how bad their standard drop table is. At least they drop teleports back there now, if nothing else. And we made it in time to save the elite clue. And I'll put the one willow seed in here, I guess. Here we go. Have a willow seed. That's basically the second worst seed in the game, as far as trees. Should probably clarify. But anyways, I guess we'll end it there for now. We still have to grind 1.5 billion of these later, but that's a later issue. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We still be doing Gems of War tonight, as we do every night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 hours from now. Next RuneScape stream will probably be after we have one of these, so we can actually start using it. Ideally, both. But I'm definitely going to be on the Slayer grind, so maybe if we get an interesting Slayer task or something similar that we can kind of mess around with, maybe Zambi boss if we finally get Bow from there. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to be on focus on the Slayer until we get 99. That's probably going to be the main grind, because this I need to wait for Varlamore Part 2, which is not out yet. This is getting a rework right now. If I could actually find a pole booth, we can actually see it. I'm not sure if this place is a pole booth or not. Oh yeah, right here. This is currently being pulled right now on if it's going to be buffed, this construction thing. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not sure when they're actually going to implement it, but the poll ends in a couple days. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And it seems like a simpler one that they could probably add. Oh yeah, they're finally buffing temple trucking, which is nice too. They're making this all better. Where is it? Furniture selection. Yeah. Should we remove the furniture selection interface, which will make it so you don't have to do as many menus? Should we adjust the... Oh no, this is it. Alright, but yeah, they're making basically mahogany homes easier. And it's what we're doing all the way to 99. So if they do that update in the next month, that'd probably save us a good 3 hours of having to do construction, which I'm hoping they do soon. But anyways, guys. Oh yeah, or raids. Yeah, we'll be doing some raids, so who knows? Maybe we'll have a drop by then. Maybe we'll finally get a drop. But yeah, we will do some raids. I don't see why not. I just never really had anyone to do it with, but we have the gear for it. We have the stats for it. I just have no one to ever do it with because I am really bad at doing it solo. Like, I can eventually brute force it, but it takes like an hour and a half. It is not efficient at all. Compared to if I just did it with someone who knows what they're doing and just runs head and everything. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to go grab dinner. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully with a raid unique and or the burning stuff so we can actually go forward on this account. And hopefully max within the next month or two before Brighter Shores. And then we can do max stuff, like actually go do Dragon Slayer quest. Also, I didn't show this earlier. I was mentioning just Theater of Blood, but there's a few others that we haven't done. We haven't done Desert Treasure 2. We haven't done Night at the Theater, because it's mostly because of the disconnect thing. And I haven't done Dragon Slayer 2. Main reason for Dragon Slayer 2 is it's actually more lethal than Desert Treasure 2. I have done this one before. I've never done this one before. However, the problem with Dragon Slayer 2 is mostly the insta-kill mechanic. Every boss, well, I shouldn't say every, but every dragon boss during that quest has an instant kill mechanic, which is very bad. It doesn't always insta-kill you, but its hit rate is absurdly high and very accurate. So yeah, that's my biggest concern with that. I kind of hope that we can get Dragon Hunter Crossbow from raids before I do Dragon Slayer 2. An upgrade probably no one goes for before doing it, but I already have Dragon Bolts from Nex. So all we need is just a crossbow that can use it. I tried for armor though, but I couldn't get it. But who knows, maybe we can get the Dragon Hunter one, which is even better than it. And then we can just go and absolutely obliterate that quest with 99 stats and a Dragon Hunter crossbow. It would be absurdly overkill, but hey. Anything to make sure we don't die to the thing. I don't advise lancing on a hardcore. Even then, once I have Lance, I would probably still use Dragon Hunter Crossbow over it. I would use it for raids, obviously, but I would not use it on Vorkath. The main reason is it's a lot safer to crossbow. It's way easier to, or way safer to crossbow Vorkath than it is to lance it. Just because there's some stepping that you can do to accidentally get fireballed when you're doing lance. For the most part, it's not as big a deal. But you stall a lot more when you do lance compared to crossbow. Because you always have to go up to his body and then away. So only one of your 2 clicks is ever safe if you disconnect. Whereas you were doing range, both your side clicks until you click Vorkath again are safe. Because what I mean by that is you can far click. So if you're doing lance, you have to basically like click on it, then go back, then click on it, then go back, then click on it, then go back. But you keep stalling when you go to this spot. When you do range, you can go side to side and do side, click, and only you have a lot of space here. Like, look at how many tiles if we disconnect here that will still be running away from everything. Whereas when you're doing melee, you always get hard capped to like 2 squares when you go in for the hit, which makes it a lot more likely that you die when you're doing the step back method. But yeah, range is less DPS, but it's way safer. So we definitely range Vorkath. It's why I want Dragon Hunter Crossbow, ideally. Dragon Hunter Lance, I don't have either component. I don't know how to do Hydra yet. I've never faced it ever. It seems like it's pretty easy, but I would want a better range weapon. Most notably, Dragon Hunter Crossbow, probably. Normally people use Bofa on it, but we don't have Bofa, so I'd rather just go for Dragon Hunter Crossbow. And aside from that, the thing I need to go do Zammy for Spear would be the weapon we're trying to get now. I would need to get I would need to get the bow, the Scorching Bow from these things, the Tormented Demons. But before I do that, I want to get Ember Light first. Oh, so how many charges did we use? We only used about 1,000. Though I'm pretty sure I have like 1 billion shards if it does start getting low. We have 122. It better not take this many to go and actually finish this thing. I highly doubt it. You know how dry we'd have to go to need this many shards? They still haven't added a use for these yet, though. Hopefully they will at some point. Yeah, I've heard Hydra's pretty easy. You just have to know how to count to 3. But we'll see how well that goes. I've killed the superior version of them multiple times and it wasn't too bad. If anything, the lightning's actually kind of hard to dodge on the superior version just because the room is so small. And the main reason I was killing the superiors and not killing Hydra itself is I want Imbued Heart and I still don't have it yet. But you can easily go 99 Slayer and still not get Imbued Heart. I'm surprised they didn't make that more common. They made Dragon Hammer more common, though I got it way beforehand. Or Dragon Warhammer, whatever it's called. This thing. They made this a lot more common now. I think it's worth like 0 GP. Let me see. It's worth like 20 mil, I think. Not even. Wow, that's so sad. This thing used to be like 80 mil back in the day. But, yeah, they made that absurdly easier to get. Though I did get spooned on it. I think I got it in like under 1,000 in the 1 in 5,000 rate. So I did get pretty lucky on it, but still. Actually, we haven't gone too dry on too much yet. Face Guard was like 1,300. This we got exactly on rate 128. And I still haven't gone back to Zulrah. Honestly, I hate doing Zulrah. I'm so glad I got Serp Helm first because it makes me hate Zulrah less. But gosh, is Zulrah so annoying. I just hate Zulrah. I'd rather do like 1,000 Vorkath kills than like 500 Zulrah. Though it's way riskier to do that on a hardcore, but on a normal account, I would much rather do it the other way around. On an Iron Man, you actually have to do it. But, oh, and I really need to go back there and get Blowpipe at least at some point. I got all these darts and nothing to go use them on. Although these I use for, the thing, whatever it's called. The plant thing over there. Hespori. Also, our gear is so bad. Our whole gear is only 307 mil. If I could ever get a Spear Torva piece, my Torva helm is worth like more than all my gear combined pretty much. Combined with the thing that you need for it, that brings up to like 230, 240 mil. Probably closer to 240 mil. Which means my singular Torva full helm, once we can start using it, I will probably break down my chestplate. We do have chestplate and Bando's hilt. But I'll probably break this down once I get 99 Slayer. Because this is kind of useful up until that point, but once we have 99 Slayer, I'm chipping this down and just going Torva full helm. Because we're probably going to be camping Torva full helm for a lot of stuff. Torva full helm is also really good in this setup if you're not using Slayer helm. When you're using the Ladle Dart. The only problem with that is you don't get to do burn effect, but there are some places like raids, or near the end of a kill, or Monkey Room in Tombs of a Mascot where that is more useful than having burn effect. Because you need them to live long enough for burn effect to mean anything. But our gear is like really bad right now. We have plenty of food though there are still some things I want to stock up on. Some of these stacks are pretty low, like the Cook Antelope and stuff. But, I don't know, pretty solid. And I haven't been doing any herblore because I'm waiting for the new herblore activity. And some of these are super easy to get if we need to go get more, though. But I'm waiting for the new herblore activity and a new herblore armor and a new herblore amulet before I go. I already got a bunch of these preemptively for when they finally do the update. I've been waiting for that so I can go get 99 herblore. I've been stuck at 97 for like 3 months now. Waiting for that herblore minigame to come out already. This is waiting for the construction rework that's literally being pulled right now. And these are the only 2 skills I can work on, Slayer and Prayer. But to do that, I gotta go kill more of these demonic thingies. And how many are we at? Let's see. Our final tally is 102. In a 3.5-hour stream, though let's say 3 hours and 13 minutes, because some of that was talking and other stuff, we have only killed 102, which means, yeah, we're doing a little over 30 an hour. Let's say like 33. We're doing about 33 kills an hour. Let's just say 30. Which means, what's the math on that? If I was to go exactly on drop rate, 400 divided by 30. If we have exact average luck, it'll take us about 13.5 more hours to get this thing. That is so long for something that's just supposed to be a mid-game upgrade. But once we do, Slayer is going to be so free. Because every demon task will just be absolutely shredded by Emberlight. And it's the whole reason I want it. I just want to go get it, use that, use it with our bandage chestplate for a little bit extra value. Use like Blood Moon Tacit since I don't really have any other alternative at the moment for legs. And then just go from there. Get 99 Slayer, hopefully get some drops along the way. And then the other 2 skills are so free. This, not counting the minigame, will take like literally a day to get maxed. And this, I just need to find the courage to want to do construction. But hopefully after the update that simplifies it, it should be a lot easier. It should make it go from our current rate of about like 210k to 220k to probably almost like 240 or so. 230, 240. And that's without even using NPC contact. So I might make all the teleports beforehand to save some time. I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, but it's really AFK to make the teleports. And it would save time if you do that with Connect. Or whatever it's called, the NPC contact. Also, I believe they were removing the delay of NPC contact. Wasn't that something being pulled recently? I think it's somewhere in here. I know they talked about it. I'm not sure if it's actually being pulled right now. But I know they were considering removing all delay from NPC contact. You know, I don't think it's in this poll, though. And it's probably not going to make it in time before it's relevant. So I'm probably just going to assume that's not the case. So I'll probably just do it manually without teleports. Most Iron Man tend to. Because it just takes so long to make the teleports. But anyways, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can definitely go and help me learn Chambers of Xeric. I know basically the basics. The main thing I don't understand is head running. Or how on earth to even do like 3-1, 4-1, 1-0. Like all that stuff confuses me in solo. And I'm not sure how to do it in group either, because I've never done a group Chambers of Xeric. But most of the puzzle rooms I understand how to do, for the most part. Only the harder ones I don't really know, like the one with the 3 styles. Probably because I don't have a plugin that makes it easier. I can't really quite tell just by looking at them which style is which. Well, the room was kind of hard. The one with the flying bug I've never done. I'm not sure how to do that. But most of the other rooms are pretty easy. Tightrope, the one with the mining guys. Oh, I haven't done crab rooms. I think with a plugin that would be easy. But I've never actually done crab room yet. I understand the basics of what you have to do, but don't fully understand it. I already have Dragon Warhammer, so that should be fine. Actually, I have the 2 core things you need to run a raid. So if I ever do try finding a group, I guess it shouldn't be too hard. Because generally to find a raid, you need 2 items. Well, aside from some basic gear. But the 2 items you normally need are Dragon Warhammer and Bando's God Sword, which I could just get the hilt from my Sarah sword and just put it on it. Actually, I could literally do that right now. I could literally just dismantle, say yes, boom, boom. There we go. We have Bando's God Sword now. These 2 items are generally what people want, so you can reduce down hand and just make it a little bit quicker. It's definitely not required. There are definitely people who would take you without it, but those are generally like some of the items you would want to have for it, and luckily we do have both, which is nice. You only really need one or the other, true. I don't know, doesn't it still help if you have Crab Room, though? Plus, generally you hammer initially and then Bandos after to get maximum effect. Like, you don't want to do hammer and then hammer again, for the most part, because you get diminishing return on the reduction. I forget how much defense it has, though, on normal standard. Maybe it's not that high. I don't know. Because I know in something like, what's it called? We probably don't even need hammer. For something like Tombs of a Mascot, I'm probably just camping Bando's Hilt. I might even bring both Sarah and Bando's Hilt, but I need one more sword piece. Well, which will probably get it on Sarah. That or actually, I might get it on Zammy. Because if I'm going to get Zammy bow, or, you know, if I'm going to get that bow, I'm going to need to do Zammy anyways. For the stabby weapon. And once we get Zammy Hasta we'd probably get the last piece we need there too. Hopefully also Zammy Hilt, because I need that for a clue step. I still want to finish out all the clue step items. I've been actually hoarding clues until I can do them. Also, my current clue is to go get Byrofita Staff, and we are very over drop rate. Well, maybe not very over drop rate, but enough over drop rate that's depressing. It's a 1 in 8, I think, or 1 in 108. No, I think it's a 1 in 111. So I'm 10 kills over how many you need to get it. Which obviously is not that dry, but it's dry enough to be depressing because of how bad this thing is to farm. Because you have to kill a bunch of Moss Giants. I can't do it in the wilderness. It's annoying to try to do it on task, to try to get it. But, yeah, I need that staff to be able to do Master Clues, because I'm currently locked out of Masters until I get it. And even after that, there's still so many other Master Clue step items I need that we can farm at this point. I just don't have them. So I'm kind of farming them as we need it. With the current one bottlenecking us being Byrofita Staff. But I really want to do that so we can start doing Master Clues. I think I've only done, like, yeah, 5 Master Clues so far. This will probably be the 6th once we have Byrofita Staff. I think it's 2 steps off from a completion, which is why I didn't want to drop it. But I don't know, we're getting there. Also, I almost have enough to, like, double some of these. Like, all my mediums. I think I'm going to wait until I have, like, 300 mediums. Oh, yeah, also, this is another thing that's depressing. There is one thing I'm really dry on this account. And that is boots from medium clues. I am 291 medium clues without a single boot. The average drop rate, I think, is like a 1 in 40 or 1 in 50 for any boot. Or like a 1 in 200 something for any specific boot. And I'm at 291 without any of them. Of course, there's only 2 that are useful, Holy Sandals and Ranger Boots. This would have been useful, like, early on in the account. These 2 are pretty much dead content. But, yeah, I already have the Primordial Crystal, whatever it's called, to go with this. But we're 291 without a single boot, let alone a boot that's useful. It's so bad. So I think I'm just going to stack 300 and just open them all one stream or one video or one something. I have no clue. But, yeah, that's depressingly bad. I don't know. That's a later issue. But anyways, yeah, we definitely will sometime. Definitely feel free to poke me whenever. Even through Discord. I think you know what a Discord is. It's the same as our YouTube. I think it's even linked here. I'm not sure. But, yeah, definitely feel free to contact me. We'll go run some at some point. Maybe even tonight. Who knows? Because, what's today? Today's Thursday? I'm not doing anything Friday morning, so I might as well. So if you're around. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end for now. I'm going to go grab dinner. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Greatly appreciated. Next Oldschool Runescape stream will be... I have no clue when, but... we will have at least one good drop by then. Either a raid item, or Emberlight, or Scorching Bow, or whatever it's called. Something. And, or something from Slayer, I'm not sure. Though I highly doubt we'll go this entire task while getting it. Though we could. Because, how many do I have? Let me double check. How many do I have if I don't use any slaughters? Because I was originally going to use slaughters, and it's like, this is too much effort. But, assuming we don't use any slaughter bracelets. How many do I have? If I go to assignment... no, if I go to rewards... I currently have, how many greater demons is this? 349. If I don't get it within 349, we're giving up for a little bit. Because that'd be 439 then, which is still not at drop rate, but still. If we have, like, not even a single claw and not even... Because technically it's 250 to get one or the other. In the sense that you should have one by then, since they're both 1 in 500. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, I'm heading out for now. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, and goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.